Yama endgame demon boss is finally out, and I've been waiting for this update since RuneFest reveal. Happy to find out the Purging Staff is incredibly good at Yama. It's finally time to explore the potential of this demonbane weapon shortly. We're getting our first slash focus melee armor, the Oathplate armor from this boss. Imagine bandos with the strength bonus and defense, but also a nice serving of slash accuracy, kinda like Inquisitor. This armor will be really good for most melee setups, especially if you don't have Torva. I will be using it and mix it up with Torva probably for maximum potential with things like my Scythe and Dragon Claws. Yama also dropped some other cool things too. At the time of this video, I was still prepping for Yama. I only have the Ember Light, so that means I wanted an extra synapse, so that way, just in case it's a Purging Staff angle or Scorching Bolt angle, I would be ready for it, and of course it was. So let's get to that first before we start showcasing the staff. To prepare for Yama, I have two items I want to get. And the first one is the Tormented Synapse, because I only have one right now, and that is on the Ember Light. There's a high chance that I might need either the staff or the bow, so having a second one is huge. And the other one is the Rancor Amulet, best in slot melee amulet in the game. I haven't gotten around to getting those, so what I'm gonna do now is I will unlock the task storage, because I've just tried it out on the UIM and I love it. So now what I'm going to do now is store this a rank side task and see if I can find more a rank side task or Tormented Demon task. I'm very familiar with how this works now.
Yes, let's go. Greater demons. All right, sweet.
All right, boys, time to resume the TD's grind. This might set up pretty straightforward, you know, just melee and range. And yeah, looking for that second synapse. Burning Claws is also welcome eventually. Oh, got the teleport. Yay. Now I do not need to bring the Sapphire Lantern anymore. Nice. Oh my god, the Ballista is so good. I didn't get to use the Ballista on the UIM when I was grinding these out. Whoa, what the heck? Huh? I didn't get a Synapse today, so I'm gonna have to give this a 3 today. What? Holy shit. I just hit a 105 with the Ballista. Oh my god, 110. It didn't even matter. It died. Oh, Burning Claw. Okay. I mean, shit, I'll take it, dude. Let's go. Wait, what? Someone else is fighting that. Are you kidding me? Ow. This is over. We are now 1,409 kills without the second synapse. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I just finished Burning Claws. Let's go. Yes. But the tease is real, man. The tease is real. I mean, I am absolutely on rate. The ability to make the Burning Claw. Hey. Okay, here we go. Big hit. Oh my god, 72. 65. Oh my god. I definitely noticed the 5% already. Oh, there we go. 72. Dang, that's not even my max. Okay. Oh, I got it. Yo, let's go. Hell yeah. Holy shit. Our second synapse. Only went a little over 2 times dry. Literally, this is the last day as well before Yama comes out. We have the second one, which we can interchangeably change into a staff or a bow. So if it's a bow boss or a mage boss, I should be fine. Oh, there we go. We just hit our max, so it's probably a 57 if I had the Zarite Vambraces, but 56 on 4 tick speed, right? Keep in mind this is faster than a T-bow. Dang. Oh, no way, we're done. That's fucking hilarious, bro. I just wanted to finish the trip. We're back on rate 1635, 3 synapse. So we are completely and utterly done with Tormented Demons. Let's talk about how the Purging Staff works. We're going to first demo the staff at Tormented Demons, as it is best in slot there if you decide to mage. And of course, spoiler alert, it's pretty much best in slot on Yama too. This staff has 10% magic damage boost, which is a standard for a high level magic weapon, and a very high 37 magic accuracy. This staff will cast any attack spells from the Arceus spellbook exclusively, so that means Demonbane spells. Demonbane spells have a 20% accuracy boost against demons, but with the staff, you actually doubled it to 40% accuracy. The Arceus spellbook also has a spell called the Mark of Darkness. Mark of Darkness gives you an extra 25% damage bonus and 20% accuracy to demons, but if you use the Purging Staff, those bonuses are again doubled. The Purging Staff also has a special attack that uses 25% special, and if the attack finishes off a demon, you gain the special back and your next up will be faster, very good for sweaty PVMing. So in essence, the Purging Staff is incredibly powerful against most demons by activating Mark of Darkness and using your Demonbane spells, and to a degree the special attack as well. The Purging Staff can be used at most demonic places like demonic gorillas and even most regular Slayer mobs, but the two places where it does best is definitely, I would say, Tormented Demons and the new Yama boss, especially the new Yama boss, because that boss fight is designed to maximize the full capabilities of the Purging Staff with his special attack. We will talk more about how to maximize this bad boy shortly once I get to the point where I'm actually past learning the basics of Yama. On top of casting your Mark of Darkness, there's a bunch of other really good spells that you can use when fighting against demons. So you have the Ward of Arceus, which will block any incoming demonic damage by 10%. So it's really good for things like Tormented Demons, Demonics, and Yama, where you're not going to be able to guarantee block every single one of his attacks. And the other one is Thralls, of course. You can summon Thralls for extra DPS. So in my case, a Tormented Demons, for example, because I'm maging and meleeing, I want to use the range Thrall, but if nothing too specific, you can just use whatever Thrall, like the Mage Thrall, for example. It's fine too. And also there's Death Charge too, where once you kill your opponent with it on, you will gain 15% extra special, which is really nice, you know, since you're gonna probably have some special attack things to use. And very optionally, you do have access to Demonic Offering too, if you want to get some prayer XP off of those ashes and get some prayer points back. Kind of nice for things like Demonics and Tormented Demons, of course. So for example, this is how I would start a trip kind of deal. So I would summon the Mark of Darkness, and then the Ward of Arceus, and the Thrall. Okay, this time I kind of summoned the wrong Thrall for the situation, but whatever. And yeah, we just begin. Nice, already hit massive. Death Charge lasts around a minute, right? So I'm pretty sure I will kill this guy within a minute at this point, so I activate it now. It should be praying melee pretty soon here, and I should be able to show you something really cool. This is very not necessary for something like Tormented Demons, but this trick is incredibly useful for the Yama boss. So yeah, you definitely want to do what I'm about to do. So as you can see here, I used the spec and I killed it, and as you can see, I instantly was able to attack the next Tormented Demon, and I gained my spec back as well. So if I kill a demon with the spec, I gain all of that spec back, which is 25%, on top of speeding up my next hit. So incredibly useful for Yama. And that's about it though for how this thing works. So again, cast the Mark of Darkness, and then you have the option to cast all these other spells on top and use the special attack as well. Alright boys, I just got up. 9 AM right now, so only a few hours have passed since the update. So this is the shortcut, huh, that they added. So this goes straight to the bottom. Dang. All right, so I have literally not seen any fight at all, because I'm just trying to, you know, experience it as blind as I can. I already know though that it's mostly a mage fight, so that's already gonna give me a massive edge. Doing this boss mostly with an extra person, just because that's the main design, so I'm guessing it'll be a bit more efficient as well. Look at this guy. He's literally like a 2x2 or something. Oh shit, this thing's already expired. Oh, okay, shit. It's already... Oh, damn, he's big boy. Okay, alright. Oh, ouch. Alright, well, I'm out of food, so I need to leave. Okay, I gotta bring more food. I don't really know how to dodge things yet, so... Dude, I tried to dodge it, but I could not. Alright, I got the kill. Nice. Okay. Alright, we got it. Not too bad. The pattern is rough. Whoa, I got a Chasm teleport scroll. Ooh, nice. That means I can probably teleport. Oh, I can teleport here a little quicker. Oh, great. Yeah, shit, I tried, but... Oh, you clicked the exit. Oh, rest in peace. Okay, sub 4 minutes, though. I do want to say... Whoa, what? Barrel of demonic tallow? What is that? Somebody's been avoiding their cardio. I have no idea what that is, but it's a new item, though, I guess. Hold on. Oh, there's a lot of these random stuff. Forgotten lockbox, dossier. Wait, dragon chain bodies on this too? Oh, what is this? Diabolic worms. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. I skipped this somehow. That was a really good dodging. Whoa, Aether Catalyst. Nice. Oh, nice. I can make those new combo runes with that. That's pretty sick. Okay, that felt much better. There you go. Much better. Holy shit. Oh, wait. I trolled though. Dude, okay. No, screw having to run around that much, man. This... So much better when I'm not panic running like an idiot. Holy shit. What a difference. Alright, we're gonna try a little defense reduction shenanigans. Oh wait, I need to swap this. There we go. I lowered its defense. Yeah, like you gotta go like this early. You gotta go that early. Alright, that is definitely hard to master, but whoa, what'd I get? Oh, I got a forgotten lockpick. Aw, man. What is this? Oh, dragon plate. Like, oh, it's like one of those caches, like from Muspa. I see. I got you this time. My teammate died earlier because I got stuck by the flame thing that can stun you, and I couldn't go on time. I dodged the flame ball and the freaking thing at the same time. That was so cool. Whoa, I got a dossier. Oh my god, I'm just getting all these random clogs. Number go up. Wait, if I open it, what do I get? Oh, I got a contract. Oh shit. This thing probably is selling for a lot right now, right? No one can use it, right? This first week. Oh, let's go. We got our first ever Oathplate shards. What was it? 300 to make one? So I think Jag said that by the time you get 2 of the actual drops on average, you should have enough shards to make your last piece. So I guess in some ways there's a form of dupe protection, right? Because then you can just make whatever piece you're missing. Ooh, oh shit, a forgotten lockbox again. Oh, nice, more shards. Okay. Frick it. Oh wait, it's gonna die before the spec even procs. Ooh, what a waste. Oh wait, no, it still worked. Dude, what the hell? The Zara's Godsword spec procced even as it was dying. That was actually crazy. Much better. I didn't take much damage. 328. Yeah, I think the scepter does actually help a lot. Pineapple pizza, topped with delicious acidic flavors and the angry tears of 1,000 naysayers. Excellent. Him it. Alright, fine. You can have the pizza. Oh, nice. He only takes a slice. Cool. Oh, a dozier. Oh my god. Yo, this could apparently give me the death charge upgrade or something, or contract, right? So let's see. We already got a contract, so. Oh man, we got a scroll. Rip. Oh, yo. My guy just got melee for 46 though. Oof. Whoa. Oh my god. Dude, that is the death charge upgrade. Holy shit. Let's go. I just got it. That's a huge drop. Oh no. Now we're getting all the drops, kind of. Dang, that's sick, dude. We got the death charge upgrade. Wait, is this tradable? It looks like it. Oh, it's not tradable. Okay, so you literally have to kill this boss to get it. Kind of like how the Titans drop the new prayers. Holy, let's go. Nice. You can make out some fatal words on the ancient parchment. It appears to be a demonic learning on spell efficiency. Would you like to absorb its knowledge? Oh, there we go. Upgrade death charge. Dang. So I'm gonna be able to proc this twice in a minute, which is kind of nice. Holy, there we go. Is there anything different? No, it doesn't tell me anything. You study the scroll upgrade Arceus spell death charge. Okay, death charge. So we should be able to proc this twice with was singular discharge because... Alright, come on. Look at that. Nice. Discharge procced again. That was really sick. 50 KC, guys. After a solid 50 plus kills of Yama, it is safe to say that the Purging Staff is absolutely best in slot at that boss, and its only other competitor as far as maging goes is the Shadow. So both the Purging Staff and the Shadow, assuming similar gear, is very similar damage output, but the Shadow does perform a little better on the last phase, the Enrage phase, due to the Shadow being more accurate. The Purging Staff is quite literally the most important thing you can get for this boss for players on a budget or just getting out of that mid-game stage. So let's talk about how to maximize Purging Staff here. Make sure you do your standard Mark of Darkness before the start of the fight. It should last you basically the whole thing. And just use the Dark Demonbane as your autocast throughout the entire fight. When the Void Flare spawns, this circular floating charging ball, you want to use the special attack on the hit that will finish the flare so that you get your special attack back and speed up your next hit on Yama. Flares can spawn on any phase, but it doesn't spawn too often. Maybe once a phase if you're somewhat slow or not so crazy geared. Phase 1 and 2 flares will take 2 hits with the Purging Staff, so make sure the second hit is the special. Flares that spawn on the Enrage phase will only take 1 hit to finish off, so once you're experienced enough at dealing with the majority of the Enrage phase, you can also just activate the spec on the flares and get more DPS. Purging Staff is best in slot though for the flares, and ideally is worth destroying them as they do a lot of damage if they charge up fully. But that's about it for maximizing the Purging Staff there. Anyways, let's talk about the basics of fighting Yama, at least when it comes to maging Yama as a solo or duo. It is very important that you have at least one person focusing on the glyph row. The glyph row is the row where a player will block Yama's special attacks by standing on the center of the right glyph on the ground. The glyph at the north is where you start and you proceed down the line. Either side is fine. When Yama does the special, you simply go to the middle of the glyph as soon as you can, and it will cancel the incoming damage. So if the first glyph on the north is black, then it's going to be a range-based special attack, which is colored black. So once you see the special, go to the center, and when that is resolved, you just stand next to the glyph that's next, which should be red. He will alternate the special types and will follow the rotation on the ground. Every time he does a special, he'll use the auto cast attacks that corresponds to that color type. So red based special means that you want to pray mage until the next special, and it should be a black based special after meeting prey range, and repeat. There is a teleport phase that happens every 33% or so of its HP. He will teleport you to a separate area, and you have to jump across and reach the end and kill the minion using melee and magic and swapping attacks every hit. That's the core mechanic that the fight revolves around, I would say. There's definitely more stuff that happens, like the environmental things that happens, like the flame walls that move from side to side. You can just run through the black flames when it's about 3 tiles away from you. Anyways, let's talk about the Enrage phase, which happens on the third last of his HP after the second teleport. The Enrage phase is significantly harder, and there's 3 layers of mechanics to deal with. The first one is the slow auto attacks, alternating from range to magic from the boss itself, and you can block them with prayers. Red Flaming Hand means Prey Mage coming, and Black Smoky Hand means Prey Range. Also, there's the flame balls that fall down, 3 of them. The goal is to avoid them from the middle flame ball shadow, as the middle has the least amount of AoE spread. Simply move 1 tile perpendicular from the middle shadow tile each time. He will do 3 back-to-back flame ball drops, so be ready. Lastly, the black flame walls will happen on the second set of falling flame balls towards the end. Mainly just focus on dodging from the middle even when the black flame walls show up, because you usually just run through the flame walls while dodging the falling balls. If you get hit by the flame walls, your prayer will turn off, so you just gotta turn it back on and make sure to just keep your HP high. Your main focus, priority wise, is dodging those 3x flame balls. Then if there's black flame walls, deal with that. And then the autos as your last priority, and repeat this till it dies. Eventually you can do all 3 mechanics together well, but be patient, it definitely takes a lot of practice. God, the poison hurts so bad. Oh, I just got 6 hour log. Fuck. Nice. We can skip that. Yeah, nice part is when you activate a glyph, you're kind of immune to damage for like a few 2 seconds or something. So I can actually skip some of these like attacks. Highly recommend angling up for this last part here. Now that I know how to dodge most of this, like especially the enrage, I kind of, yeah, I just survive with Ancient Godsword straight up. 100 KC, guys. Just kind of like, oh no, wait. Oh, I got frozen, dude. Oh, come on. That's so stupid, man. I literally got frozen and I couldn't move. Oh, that was so unlucky. Holy shit. My teammate just got absolutely one-shotted, dude. Holy. That's crazy. Holy. I think that was a perfect enrage right there, boys. Yep. I've been waiting for leaks, you know, on R3 for a long... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yo, let's go. We just got one of the big drops. Damn, we just got the freaking Horn of Glory from Barbersoul, man. Outside of Barbersoul. Nah, not really. It's his own thing. Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing with the party buff special makes the next melee attack of your ally guaranteed. So there's really nothing quite like it in RuneScape. There's a lot to learn with this effect, but it should be really, really good for any sort of teamwork involved bossing, especially where there's a lot of meleeing, right? So any of the raids, for example, should be really good. You encourage nearby allies, which also empowers your next melee attack. Wait, I think it works on me too. We need to work on this, guys. Okay, there we go. We're trying it. There we go. Guaranteed, boys. We did the guaranteed thing, but holy shit, it's actually kind of tricky. That's gonna be it for today's video. I don't have enough time to really mess around with the Soul Flame Horn enough yet to really talk about it like I really know it. So next video, we will definitely explore a bit more on how this Soul Flame Horn is gonna work practically. And yeah, it should be really fun. Of course, we're gonna continue with this grind at Yama and try to get our Oathplate armor. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, very successful first day of Yama. We got the Death Charge upgrade and the freaking horn, so that's awesome, man. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the Purging Staff video.